Here are the 3 KAMALA Miss Marvel figures that is based on the comics. The first one is actually from Gamerverse, but the appearance follows closely to the comics. The middle one here is the first one that came out. I've even forgotten that it was actually from the Sandman BAF wave. And the third one is a figure that you get when you sign up for the Marvel Unlimited subscription. All 3 of these figures are on the same body mold and comes with the same pair of accessories. A pair of elongated hands. The alternate long hands are exactly the same, just a different shade of paintwork. Here are the hands with the bracelet, and they all have the same exact sculpt, just a different shade of gold. I don't have the MCU Disney Plus Miss Marvel figure, and I'm not interested in getting it anyways. The Gamerverse and the comic version is really similar, but the main difference beside the obvious difference in shade of paintwork are the boots over here. The sculpt on the boots of the Gamerverse Miss Marvel is actually really good, except that it is totally blue with no colors on the laces or any parts of the boots. The skin tone is actually slightly different. The Gamerverse is kind of slightly more pale compared to the comic version. And for the shade of red, the comic version is brighter red, but the blue is darker blue compared to the Gamerverse figure. The gold on the comic version is also more shiny compared to the Gamerverse version. Same goes for the gold on the bracelet, it matches the lightning on the torso. And the blue mask around the eyes is slightly thicker on the Gamerverse compared to the one on the comic version. Just another small difference, the Gamerverse sleeve is slightly shorter and you can see a bit of skin over here, unlike the comic version. But for the alternate hand of the Gamerverse, the sleeve actually goes all the way to the bracelets. And for this one, the shade of blue is definitely brighter than the other two. And she's on a sleeveless top as well. The color of the hair is also different between the 3 figures. This one is black, this is kind of dark brown, and this one is slightly greyish brown, I guess. Slightly different, but kind of difficult to see in the video, I guess. And for the scarf, the one on the Gamerverse version is actually slightly shorter compared to the one on the other 2 figures. And also it has a different design at the tip of the scarf between these 2. The comic version also has the gold paintwork along the edges of the scarf. The Gamerverse one does not have it. And for the Marvel Unlimited Miss Marvel, the scarf is totally plain, just plain blue all around. For the other 2, same design at the other end of their scarves. For all 3 of the figures, the scarf can be removed. And articulation on all 3 of them is exactly the same. Head can't be moved up at all because of the hair. Able to look down. No tilting of the head, and even turning left and right is kind of slightly restrictive because of the hair and also the scarf. Arms go up to the side, this much. No bicep swivel, but the arms is able to swivel at the elbows. And able to bend about 90 degrees. Wrist hinge and swivel. Mid-torso joint does not allow much movement forward and backward. That's about it. It does allow rotation, although you kind of mess up this lightning logo over here. Able to do this much split, and there is a slit at the side, so it does not restrict the movement of the legs. This much to the front, thigh swivel, double hinge, knee joint, calf swivel, and ankle hinge, and pivot. And you just have to pluck out the arms to change it to the other one. So again, these 3 figures are on the exact same body mold and comes with the same alternate hands. If you miss out the one from the Sandman BAF wave, the Gamerverse Miss Marvel can actually fit in well with the comic figures. And of course, the one with the Spidey costume is totally different. I think she only appeared like in 1 issue or something in this appearance. So it's not really significant unless you're like a Spider-Man enthusiast like me. That's why I got the figure. Thanks for watching. I think I'm going to let go of the Gamerverse version and keep the other 2. Do check out my other reviews at my channel.